Hey guys, so I wanted to talk a bit more about Black Ops 2 today because really that's the only thing people are going to want to hear about right now. I mean, I can't really talk about random stuff like I normally would on my channel. So while in these next few coming weeks I'm just going to be talking about Black Ops 2 a lot because that's what people are going to want to hear about. And I know a lot of commentators have probably talked about this stuff before, but really there's nothing else for me to talk about now, so I'm going to talk about it now in case anyone hasn't heard. I wanted to talk about kill streaks initially in this commentary because kill streaks are something that are very important to me in Call of Duty, and getting the best setup for you to get the kill streaks you want is very important. And from what I've heard, as now Black Ops is on a point streak system, so it's not about how many kills you get, it's about how many points you get. So I'm now hearing that kill streaks are going to go a bit towards your next kill streak, but not that much. So they're going to give you a few points, but not like the same amount of points as a kill would. So they might just give you like the equivalent of an assist or something like that. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure, but that's what I've heard. And I'm thinking that if you want to get a high kill streak, you're going to want to... It's like a high risk, high reward sort of setup where you're going to want to use stuff like, in my opinion, I would say use the UAV and the orbital VSAT. And if you didn't know, the orbital VSAT is basically a Blackbird. So you're going to know where everyone is on the map and where they're looking and all that. So it's going to be a lot easier once you get that orbital VSAT to know, where they are so you can kill them and get your dogs or whatever it is you want to get. So as well, I've also heard that the UAV is going to count as an assist each time someone on your team gets a kill while you have that UAV up. So if you ran UAV, you'd get that UAV at, I think it's like 3 or 4 kills, or if you get captures as well, it's even quicker. Then you can get that UAV, and then people on your team will know where people are. People on your team will start getting kills, and you'll be getting assists. So if your team get 2 assists, that's the equivalent of you getting 1 kill towards your next kill streak. But the only problem will be, so say you did run the UAV and the orbital VSAT, which is what I'm hoping to do, and then put something high after them, like dogs or something like that, K9 unit, or the warship or whatever it's called, the basic equivalent to like a gunship. If you didn't get that gunship after you'd used the orbital VSAT and UAV, it'll be a bit unlucky, because then you won't have had any kill streaks to get you kills. But if you do want to get those kill streaks, that is the best way to go in my opinion. But if you just want to get consistent each game, doing well but not getting those lucky huge games, then you could just use lower down stuff that's easier to get, and you can just keep getting them most games. But that's something you're gonna have to decide. My kill streak setup when I start the game is going to be the UAV, Blackbird, and orbital VSAT and dogs. Also, from what I've heard about the guns, the best guns for you to use from the start, the best one for you to aim for is the Type 25. It has a select fire sort of base, so you can either go to burst fire or fully auto. So that will be quite helpful if you're in either close situations or long distance. So I think that's going to be really useful, and apparently from what I've heard, it's really good. I've heard also to stay away from the Scar H, because that's supposed to have bad recoil and not be the best gun to use. And the best SMG, from what I've heard, appears to be the MSMC, because it has the best range and least recoil. But SMGs on a whole in this game have got a lot of recoil, so be aware of that when you start off. That's about all I have time for, because this is a very short video. I will be bringing out another video tomorrow talking more about Black Ops. Shortly you're going to see my previous video come up on your screen, and there'll be an annotation for you to click it and go check it out if you haven't seen it already, or if you just want to watch it again. I talk about Black Ops excitement and stuff like that, and some other ideas about a secret kill streak. Hope you had a good time watching this video, guys. Peace out, have a nice day. Hey guys, I'm back, and I'm making my return shortly before Black Ops 2 is released, and I've decided I want to get back into YouTube. I sort of